Hello everyone, I'm your host. Are you tired of juggling paper plans, scattered documents, and endless emails on your construction project? Right? What if there was a way to streamline your workflow, improve collaboration, and keep everything organized, all from one platform? Welcome to Fieldwire, the ultimate tool for the construction team looking to stay efficient, connected, and ahead of schedule. In this beginner-friendly tutorial, I will walk you through how to use Fieldwire to manage tasks, share blueprints, collaborate with your team, and track progress on site. So let's get started. And in this video, we will talk about how you can use Fieldwire construction project management. And this is a tutorial for complete beginners. So before starting up, I want to talk about, let's break down what's make Fieldwire stand out, right? So according to them, Fieldwire is a powerful construction management tool and it helps you to manage blueprint, collaborate, you can see collaborate in real time, uh, track tasks such as log issues, assign tasks and monitor project, streamline documentations, and it integrates seamlessly with tools like Procore, PlanGrid, and Microsoft Office. And this is a time of AI, and obviously AI is also integrated in Fieldwire. Now, before moving further, let's talk about the pricing. This is because it's play a major role here. There are four plans, right? The basic, pro, business, and business plus here, right? And the basic you can start for free, and obviously you have to pay for these charges. The price changes as per if you want to go for annual or if you want to go for monthly here, right? And you can pause this video and you can check out and compare the plans. And if you're convinced to buy, you can just go to their website and they will help you with it. And if you want to go with a demo, then they can you can also request a demo. They will contact you. You can schedule a day and they will help you regarding to understand each and everything. Now I will just go and use a basic one to explain each and every feature. So here you have to enter your name. So let me just enter my name here, right? And then you have to enter your working email and create a password. So let me just create my password and then just go and click on continue. After this, you have to verify my email. You will get an email, whichever working email you have been using. Now, within just few seconds, it will ask your number. Then you have to enter your company name. So I will just write here Filex Express. Right, this is just an example, by the way. Select a company type. So here I can select a specialty contractor, whatever you are, whatever your company type is. And if you're not finding the perfect option to explain your company, then you can just go and choose others, right? And so here I will go and choose my owner developer. Name of the employees is around 1 to 10, and then we have to just go and click on finish. Now if you're okay with it, just go and click on finish here. Now here, this is how it looks. So you will find the project option on the top. There are people option, then there's the account option, the templates and integration, right? We will talk about each and everything in just a few minutes here. Now here you can just go and click on new project, right? So for example, you're working on 5 projects, or if you're working on five construction project here, you can just go and click on find new project. So this is just an example project. Let's check this out. Now this is how the dashboard look like, right? So for example, this is a plan section, so I can just go and check out what's the architectural plan here, right? So for example, we are working on building one ceiling plan here, so I can just go and click on it and then I can view it, right? And obviously I can integrate with my team, so I can give access, and obviously I can give access to my team, and here we can collaborate into this, and we can just mark this out. For example, I like this is for example this task, so I'll just go and click on here and I can add a task here. This is a status, this is a priority, and for example, let's say the priority number 1, I just want to get this fixed ASAP. Now the category is the ceiling up here. Assignee, so this is what I'm talking about. If your team is on this software, you can usually just go and select, for example, I want to assign this task to the John Smith. He is a specialty in this. Now I can just go and select here location or add some extra information. For example, I want this task should be finished at start at 26 and should be get finished at till 28th March, right? Then here this is the cost and some extra information. I can tag here, I can upload a document, I can and I can just add a new task, existing task, and there's a lot of stuff here. So automatically that person will come to know, right? So once they will get a notification, they can fix on it and they can work on it. I can also put a markers or something like that, for example like this orange, so I can just put orange here selected. and then you can just zoom it, zoom out from here, as well as you can use a mouse. Scroll up. Now this is a full screen. Okay, and this is a pointer, so you can just, like for example, if we're talking about this pointer, you can just talk about this, right? So this is really interesting and really nice. And here, for example, I want to export this up, so I can export this. I can compare with the different plans here. I can export as a PDF, export markup summary, export QR code, and obviously I have an option to delete this up, right? Now I can just check this out, that who is working on this task. So this is a watch task here. Now for example, ceilings are working in this area of this week, right? So it will highlight this work. And if I just go and select all tasks, then it will show me the all task here, the ceiling work, right? The ceiling concrete and the demo, and there's a lot of features. Now this is a task, right? So obviously we already talked about the plan, so everything will show up here. Now this is a task. So if any task has been assigned to you, you can just move this. So this works as a Kanban. So for example, let's take here a task, right? I will enter the task test one, right? Okay, test one, and click on okay. And I've already shown you how you can set this up, priority and everything. For example, this task has been completed, so I can just move to the completed. Oh, I need to select from here, right, the status and the completed. Automatically it will get moved to the completed, right? So this is how it's worked. This is similar to the Kanban and Trello board, so it's really nice. Now here I can just go to the photos, and it will show me the photos of regarding each construction, that how it's working, right? For example, this is about the interior, and as you can see here, the link, right? And once I just go and click on it, repair wall board once T stat is moved, right? Tape and finish GYP board and repaint wall here. This is a move, right? So we can just completely work on this by sitting on our chair, and this is really interesting. Now this is a form. So to use this form, we need to buy the plan here. So right now we cannot access it, but forms in this section, you can create invoices, you can create forms. So that is really interesting. This is a files. So whenever there's a file which you have been storing over this software which is called Fieldwire, and automatically it will get saved and you can just access it. For example, I want to talk about the RFIs. Now here, this is one of the PDF which I want to access it up. Now I can access it up, and obviously the integration is really nice. Okay, so it's take a little bit of time. Now here I can just open it up, I can zoom this, right? And for example, okay, this is it. Now this is what I was talking about. I can annotate, I can shape, fill and sign. So I don't need any other, for example, just to sign, I don't need a DocuSign application or software to this, because Fieldwire already have this now. So I don't need to juggle up from different to different softwares. I can do all my related work at a single place. Now in the bottom left, you will find this your team, who have the access, who are the members of your team, and who is followers, and the numbers and the positions and everything, right? The name and the assignee, and this is a setting. So you can just change, for example, this is a project name, the address, right? All is selected and everything, working days, right? So you can, these are the basic information which you can change here. For example, this is an integration just for the if you are using uploading too many documents, so you can use a Dropbox or Google Files or OneDrive to store all your files and folders. Now this is, I think this was the complete information. Now if I just go back here, right, I can change from different to different projects from the top left side corner. Right now, this is I think this is the all the information which I want to talk about. And there you have it, a complete beginner guide to using Fieldwire to boost construction productivity. If you found this video useful, make sure to support our channel. Thanks for watching and subscribe.